Tonight, I have the honor of sitting with a man whose story is nothing short of extraordinary. A man who redefined possibility from Virginia State University to Harvard Law to Wall Street to history itself. Entrepreneur, lawyer, visionary, Mr. Reginald F Lewis. Thank you for having me. Reginald, you are from Baltimore, born and raised, Dunbar class of 61. And your school and your city has a history of producing some extraordinary people like yourself. Can you tell us what it was like growing up in Baltimore? Baltimore was tough. We didn't have much. My family lived in East Baltimore Sand, working class, tight-knit. But you had to learn early how to stand on your own 2 feet. My mother and grandparents instilled discipline in me. If I started something, I had to finish it. I remember working as a paper boy, caddying at the golf course, hustling to make money, not for fun, but because it was necessary. That city, those streets, they teach you resilience. You learn how to handle yourself. But Baltimore also gave me ambition. I looked around and thought, I don't just want to survive, I want to win. I wanted more than what I saw around me. And that fire, that drive started right there in Baltimore. Reginald, your college journey began at Virginia State University as a football player, a young man finding his way in life. And it led to you becoming the first Black American billionaire, building TLC Beatrice into a global brand. When you look back, what do you feel you've accomplished? I began as a young man who refused to accept limits, from Virginia State to Harvard to Wall Street, and each was about proving that doors closed to us could be opened and walked through. Becoming the first Black billionaire wasn't just a milestone for me. It was a signal that we belong. My accomplishment is not the $1 billion. It's showing others that it can be done. Now, Reginald, in your autobiography, Why Should White Guys Have All the Fun?, you tell a remarkable story about how you entered Harvard Law, not through an application, but by walking into their summer program and staying. Could you take us back to that moment and tell us how you turned that bold step into an admission? It was the summer before admissions. Harvard had a program, had mock trials, workshops. I walked in uninvited and sat down. No one asked if I belonged there. So I stayed. I debated, I argued cases, I made myself known. By the time admissions came, I wasn't an outsider. I was already part of the room. And once I was there, I wasn't leaving.